I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, I'm just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh! Oh! I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, I'm just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh! I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, I'm just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, I'm just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh! 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 I'm just goofing, new boot goofing, I'm just goofing, new boot goofing. Genuine ostrich, 3 payments. Oh!
It's a drawing of a dick and it tells me to fuck off.
Millhip is something new for the internet with Harry Powers Live and the Ultimate Tournament every Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I'll use the man bulge.
You take the toe and it's over.
The half Nelson was encoded in the first version of the Bible.
And a mystery live show any given day of the week featuring interactive RPG game shows and nonsensical comedy with new uploaded content nearly every day. Join Millhip today. Visit millhip.rocks or youtube.com/millhip.
Do you like your novelty comedy songs organic? Handmade with painstaking care, put into every note? Well, look no further than Irrational Times. Using only the finest instruments to create an experience that your ears will thank you for later, Irrational Times attempts to elevate the whimsy to a desirable level. New songs and sketches every week, so check it out.
I love my girlfriend. I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet. If you are upset by me admitting this, listen the fuck up. I love my girl so fucking bad. I let her squeeze her tits for 50 cents. I don't get mad. I just have some mommy issues. She has problems with her dad. So I grab the box of tissue, say, hello there, Mr. Hand. Oh man, I'm totally familiar with masturbation from dudes who are fascinated by cam whores living with a cancer patient. The shit's pretty basic. You just gotta fucking embrace it and be the man of the house. For example, listen to this shit I'm facing. No more kissing without first asking for permission. Ian, get yo bitch ass in that kitchen. Ian, listen, Ian. She's always on OnlyFans, so I bought a gold subscription. So I can see how much of her pussy, tits, and ass I'm missing. Oh my gosh, I love my girl so fucking bad. But why she spread her legs and take this dick inside of her bed? What the fuck? You know what? I've seen enough of that crap. Time to file a DMCA. Hey, just call me mundane mad. Huh? Damn, bitch. Look at all of this damage. OnlyFans, bitch. Catch my bitch on Only fucking fans. Drop your pants, bitch. Scoop your dick inside your fucking hands. Quick, AGluck gives not a shit. You nut over his stupid bitch. OnlyFans, hit the switch. Grab your wallet. Click, click, click. Get the camera. Click, click, click. Out come the dick pics. I respect the tricks. Love my bitch. Much respect. All she's doing is showing her tits, so dudes out there can lick your smartphone, lick your laptop, lick your fingers, yeah, it figures that she licks this nigger's black cock. Ian, ain't you meant to be some kind of cop? Cause from what I'm seeing, you ain't protecting fucking jack squat. So for the next content cop, my girl kiss inside of a cup, and I'll drink it up like a good little cop. Yummy. Delicious, mommy. I love my bitch, but she's gotta earn her own fucking money. Yeah, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. Now, take everything from me, being a pathetic. It's not easy, but as long as she's charging me for that puss, my girl will never leave me. Think I'm lying, don't believe me? Not sure she enjoys being with a fucking half-blind, bald-headed faggot and a beanie. Yes, I could probably learn a thing or two from leafy fag, like when it's time to fuck off permanently, because all I do is repeat. If you got a weak shin, get the fuck out of that ring. I'll leave the bitch everything. Go to the store and buy a ring. God damn, bitch, look at all of this damage. OnlyFans, bitch. Catch my bitch on Only fucking fans. Drop your pants, bitch. Scoop your dick inside your fucking hands. Quick, AGluck gives not a shit. You nut over his stupid bitch. OnlyFans, hit the switch. Grab your wallet. Click, click, click. Get the camera. Click, click, click. Out come the dick pics. I respect the tricks. Pay the price. Respect. All she does is show her tits, so dudes out there can jizz. And I don't mind. Because, quite frankly, I'm a fucking degenerate piece of shit. I don't care. Fuck it.
Ian, AGluck, you are beta. What? You beyond sound.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian, and I'd like to tell you about my show, The Sunday Night Shit Show, every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Along with good conversations and laughing at funny and weird shit we find on the internet, we also have the Hat Cam, where I showcase my myriad of great-looking hats. Here is a testimonial from a great friend of mine who has enjoyed my hats lately.
I hope your next hat is a bullet. Jesus Christ, what are you, fucking Asian Dick Tracy? What's wrong with you? Why do you have to ruin my evening? Like, I was just gonna listen to my buds do their show, and you just gotta do that. You just do the show without the hat.
So you're not enjoying it?
No!
Dude, Asian
come
Dick
on,
Tracy.
secretly you enjoy it.
You look like you're going undercover in Argentina, but it's not working.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, come on, you secretly love it.
No, I openly hate it.
And there you have it. So, subscribe to the Sunday Night Shit Show at youtube.com/Sunday Night Shit Show. And hope to see you there on Sunday nights. Bye.
I just turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turned the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. And it's a
Oh, I don't. Actually, tonight I kind of do have a plan, but song slaps, dude. I'm gonna drop it for you guys. Mark Rebel It is fucking so legit.
I turn the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turn the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turn the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turn the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turn the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turn the damn camera on, I don't have a plan. I turn the damn
What's good, everyone? Thanks for coming in tonight. We got some we got AP coming on in about 20 minutes. My beard is getting out of hand. My hair's getting long. Jimmy Megatron, yes.
I don't have a damn plan. You think I got a plan? Yo, there's no damn plan. We're all walking around without a damn plan. You can't have a plan if you want to fuck some shit up, yeah. Get the fuck out, baby, no plan on it. I'm doing shit, baby, cooking in the oven, got it. Baby, get the bake on, get the temperature higher and higher until you burn.
I mean, someone who could put together a song like that on the fly.
On the damn grill and I'm cooking, bitch. Put the skillet on the grill, then you're cooking, bitch. I get ingredients, I line them up, I see what I can do with the damn ingredients. There's no plan. I said no damn plan.
Fuck you, ERA.
I said there's no damn plan.
You got a plan? You got a little plan? Oh, you're gonna do it just like this? Step one, little note here, a thing there, then you're gonna put them all together, then you're making music.
Fuck your motherfucking plan. I don't need a plan. I don't need a damn plan. I don't need a plan, bitch. I don't need a damn plan. You got a plan? Well, I don't got a plan. So let's run away together, baby, the unknown. I said,
This is the theme song for the channel, by the way.
No plan, bitch.
That's right. Back of the bus, getting down with the stickers.
No plan, bitch.
Oh, I've been growing the beard for a while, so that I keep nice. Oil, conditioner, everything like that. What's up, guys? Dude, he is fucking so legit, and his channel has blown the fuck up. He's been on Sway. He's been all over the place since he started doing this. He was doing cantina shows and bar shows. He can loop, man. The guy can fucking loop. Yeah, so what up? Tonight we kind of have a plan, and I kind of prepped. Like, called AP this afternoon. I was like, "Hey, dude, can we do a live call so I could get it lined up and see if your character and stuff will work with Discord?" So we did that. It works perfect. There is no Nightwave tonight, so I'm taking over half an hour of that time slot because I wanted to do some Mark Rebel It. I'm going to drop his link another time. That's to the stream he did, but he does a lot of live streams just on the fly and is doing music. He's got, shit, let me pull it up. He's got a ton of stuff that he's put out. And he'll do live streams. He's been doing them freaking daily since the quarantine. And so on the fly, stream with people, sending in requests, and even sending him like topics for songs, and he'll do improv on the fly with his streams. Pretty fucking cool. Check it out. That's the link over there on YouTube. Here's also the link for the Back of the Bus D-Live. So yeah, tonight we kind of do have a plan. Tomorrow we have a plan, and maybe even Friday we might have a plan. Tomorrow, obviously, we have Mr. Joy of Pesci coming on. He might be joined by someone else. So, Thursday or Friday, AP will be here in about 15 minutes. Thursday or Friday, we are going to have Ryan Long on. Ryan Long will be joining me for a conversation either with Joy of Pesci or by himself on Friday night. And he's just getting some things figured out, some plans figured out, and then one of the 2 nights he will be joining me here. And if it's tomorrow, then he'll be on with Joy, because they know each other. They grew up in the same scene in Canada, and obviously, for those of you who've been following the channel and been following his stuff, he is he was on Joy of Pesci's stream last week. They were watching Chairman of the Board with Mersh. So yeah, we'll be having Ryan on either tomorrow or Friday, as long as everything gets... Ryan Long is a big step up from having Jovi Val on the show. Well, Jovi Val wasn't a guest. Jovi Val was just some jackass who was in my Discord and spurging the fuck out and wanted to talk shit. We used to troll his late night streams and mess with him, and so he got a little pissy. His Joy of Pesci, the guy who talks about my cousin Vinny. Joy of Pesci does a lot of different streams on D-Live, movie riffing and stuff like that. He does Friday and Saturday nights. You should definitely check him out. It's dlive.tv/Joy of Pesci. The reason he's only over there is because he skates copyright rules, because he is riffing on movies. When am I going to do my DJ set? You want fresh beats, huh, Harry Henderson? Oh, shit. Me DJing? Yeah. I used to play CDs and stuff at weddings, but I'll never actually be a DJ. Just because I like watching people who are way more talented at that than me doesn't mean I'll ever even try, because I know it's not going to fucking work. So I do have one video I did want to play. Oh, not that one. I did want to play this for you guys.
My fucking God. Long Beach Griffey? No fucking way!
What's up, man?
Dude, like, I fucking love your shit, dude. Like, I love you so fucking much, dude. Like, everyone's so fucking sensitive nowadays, but you don't care. I fucking love that, dude.
So this one's called Fan Love. Well, this is what happens when you run into a fan if you're apparently a well-known YouTuber. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is Long Beach Griffey. Wanted to share this with you guys since we're killing time till Mr. Adonis Paul joins.
Fucking God,
bro.
dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, for real.
Dude, I've been watching you since you had like 2,000 subs on YouTube. You are a god.
Yo, thank you, bro. Like, so much, man. Like, for real.
No, like, you're actually a god to me. I pray to you every night.
What?
I love you so much. I put a gap in my teeth, just like yours, so I can have a gap, just like you. Why? Jack off to your shit.
I jack off to your shit. Oh.
Have a gap, just like you. Why? I jack off to your shit. I come every time you start screaming. Sir, I murdered my girlfriend over your content.
Okay, you trolling, bro.
She said you were too problematic. So I strangled her until she was lifeless. And I cut her body up and dumped her in the ocean. But right before I cut her body up, I printed out a picture of your face and I stapled it on her face. And I made love to her corpse for days.
Yeah, I don't think he's obviously. Come on, Zen. Yeah, obviously people aren't actually walking up to him saying that. He's like 2 million. I think he's got about 2 million subs. He does it all. All his shit is him and his own skits. You should check out his channel, Long Beach Griffey. He's local out this area. I've actually talked to Sicko about trying to reach out and sing about having him on the show because it'd be fun to talk to him too. And shit, we could even do it like local and have him in-house for the show because of the fact that he lives not too far from here.
Anyways, you're incredible. You're amazing. You're awesome. Fantastic content. Oh, do you mind if I get an autograph?
Yeah. Where?
My dick. Just sign next to where I tattooed your name.
Yo. Dude, why is it echoing? Fuck you, Streamlabs. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, Wyatt. That's right, guys. New sound. Just in case you missed that part. Just in case you guys missed that part.
Just sign next to where I tattooed your name. Yeah. I tatted your name on my cock.
I ain't never signed dick before, so I guess.
No, it's never been an issue. It just started happening recently with Streamlabs. I might have to basically just delete all the Streamlabs shit I have on my my platform and then just re-enter it. No, I had no issues with it before. This is until now that it started doing this recently where it's echoing my yeah, it does. He's never signed dick before.
You got my middle name tatted too? Great.
But yeah, if you want a channel just fun to laugh at and fun to look at, I think he does talk a lot of shit. Do you have 2 alerts open in OBS? No. Well, I run a bunch of different screens, but not 2 alerts on there. I have one alert running on there. Yup. I don't know why it started doing it all of a sudden. I didn't change anything besides adding new screens, so I'll play around with it shortly. But yeah, so you know what? I think we'll be calling Adonis right now. I think he just messaged me and he's about ready to go. Let's see about that. But yeah, so I don't know what's causing it because I didn't change anything. Just all of a sudden it started doing it. So I might have to play with some shit and change some shit around and see what happens. Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in again? Did you try turning it off and turning it on again? Dork Ninja's dating server, the bathhouse. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Holy shit. Dork Ninja. I'm gonna have to look this motherfucker up because this shit sounds like he's a creepy ass motherfucker. Got here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Dork Ninja. Ninja Dork? Dork Ninja? Oh, he's a gaming channel? But he's married? Oh god, stop with the fucking montages. So, yeah. This guy, apparently, he's got some fucking, a dating Discord? Where he hits on dudes behind his wife's back? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I've told... What? What the fuck? Dark Ninja. Oh, Dark Ninja. Hold on, he has 148 subs? This nigga has 148 subs?
What's up, guys? This is another episode of The Dark Ninja! What's up, guys? This is another episode of The Dark Ninja.
Wow, no wonder this dude only has 148 subs. Holy shit. What is this?
Wanted to make a quick announcement about the Happy Hour crew and the Plague Gang on what their latest stunt is, and this is the lowest of the low. So here's the thing: ever since I've known these two groups, they've always tried.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him.
And I've seen them dox other people along the way. So ever since they've been trying to dox me, they've gotten different identities from different people.
59 more subs than you, Zen, and he's trying. That's the thing. He's trying. Now, he's deleting videos or privating videos because there's no way in hell this is the first video the dude put out.
Thinking it was me, they posted, different person after different person after different
Wow.
person.
Teabags incoming. Thank you, Taz. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what they did, but they got other info. I don't know if they harassed their address or whatever. But now, guys, now they're crossing the fucking line. You will not believe what they're fucking doing now. So they grabbed, so this latest identity, they grabbed like 50 pictures of this person. And this person has a child in like half of those pictures. Yes, a child. And this child looks under 10.
He also really hates mustard. It's not the first video, but he does. Did he get all? Oh shit! He has his Discord linked. Should I? I'm gonna have to fucking. I'll sneak in. I'll sneak in there. Fucking. I'm no attachment to these people. Holy shit. I have no clue what the fuck that is about. So, I am now going to be joined by a very special guest. He's the host of the Pleasure Palace Spa and Casino in, I believe it's called Las Tejas? Las Tejas? Is that where you're
yes,
from?
that would be Las Tejas, and it would be Adonis Paul's Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino, Resort, and Gun Range. We actually don't have a spa because women aren't people to me, and I don't believe they should get any kind of treatment at all. If you can't stay beautiful from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, well, goddamn, you don't deserve to be in my town, bitch.
Ah. So, hold on, then who's doing the spa stuff? No one?
I have no idea. Who told you there was a spa here? We have 4 houses. That's close. We have a jacuzzi if that's what you mean. But no, we don't have a day spa sort of arrangement. No.
I thought you had a spa because like most resorts have spas.
Well,
it's just casino and gun range, and that's where you shoot.
We have drugs and we have guns.
Gotcha.
Do you really need to get a facial? I mean, if you need a facial, we can provide that. I mean, we have a director of homosexuality that handles all of those things. If those are the particular needs that you have while in Las Tejas, I don't want to see it. They keep me from being these. This is why you have employees to handle these things. Because honestly, I don't want to. I wash my hands of the whole gay deal.
Oh, gotcha. Holy shit. What's good, AP? How you been, buddy?
Oh, just chilling, man. Taking a much needed break from the grind to come out here and hang out with you tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Well, I appreciate you coming on. I mean, I had to get back into, interviews somehow, and I figured I'd talk to someone that I know isn't going to make me look like much of a fool.
Right, shoot low. Because next to me, you'll always look talented.
No, not at all. What do you do? 25 different character voices and all kinds of other shit? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, I don't even know, man. It's all variations on 3 different voices I do. It's not that much, really.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that you do all of the shit on the fly while having to run your OBS, which I saw how much shit you have in your OBS, is fucking phenomenal, man.
Well, it actually means I don't have any friends.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody wants to work with me. Nobody wants to help me. That's why I have to do this all myself, and I resent people for that.
That's sad.
Well, not really. I mean, like I said, I hate people, so I do enjoy solitude. It would just be nice if I had, like, some slaves to carry shit around every once in a while, but hey, what are you going to do?
I mean, we did already get one N-bomb out of the way early in the show.
Did you? Did you already drop an N-bomb over here?
Well, I didn't drop it. A song about iDubbbz dropped it and how he wants his woman to suck N-bomb dick.
He better watch out with that shit. I'm just telling him right now, iDubbbz, if there is one person on the internet right now qualified to give you this advice, and it is I, Adonis Paul. Do not write songs with the N-word in it. Racism can hurt people. I didn't know racism could hurt people, and then it hurt my friend Andy.
Yeah,
and I realized racism might be a bad. I might have to take another look at this racism thing. So I did, and I still hate black people.
But you almost got someone shot.
Yeah, that's that was the mistake. We don't respect a near miss in Texas. That people make fun of me for that.
So it doesn't count at all.
Actually, the sad thing is I don't want anything bad for Andy. I like Andy. So the really shitty thing was people were heaping all this praise on me, and I was like, no, stop, dude. It's not a good thing what I did.
Yeah, and that's the same thing. Like, even, like, we all know my history with Andy, and, like, I don't have any ill feelings towards the guy. I would never want to see him get hurt. And
I don't know your history with Andy.
What? You don't remember Miami? You don't remember?
Yeah, well, but that's what. Oh, is that all the history? Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, I just mean I ran the Miami event and was trying to keep him and Ralph in line, right? I was the one who screamed at Andy that I was going to punch him in the face.
I remember that part. Yeah,
that was me.
I didn't know that you were hired to handle the whole deal. That I didn't get that deep into it.
Yeah. So that's me and SoCal Chris were, handling everything, and that's why.
I'm pretty ashamed of myself. I got to tell you, AG. So, yeah, I just kind of put my head in the sand and waited for that whole thing to blow over.
Yeah, it was Clearwater Cyber Taz, but what I mean is that precursor and the history behind me, and people might think because Andy owes me some money still that I would be want to see him hurt or have negative things for this guy, but I don't give a fuck. I've written it off. I was telling AP that I've written off what he owes me because you know what? It's just like those other friends where when you know they're not going to pay you, you just don't stress it,
If they're a good enough friend to justify the investment, in that case, then I would say just let it go. And Andy is that friend that will justify that investment. Like I was saying earlier, man, that motherfucker's like the Yankees. Everyone want to hate on him until he fucking wins one World Series, and then you're wearing that Yankees jersey for the next 10 years. Andy will come back again.
Yeah, Andy will. Sorry, I hit a wrong button, guys. Sorry, I'm messing up. I'm trying to pull. There's someone who wants to join the call. Let me get this person in real quick.
Are you ambushing me, AG?
No, I'm not, but he wants to join this call. So it's not Oh, I got to add you to my friends list. Can you add me to your friends list so I can bring this person on?
Is it somebody that I'm gonna fucking not want to talk to? What the fuck?
No.
All right.
Somebody.
Yeah, then I'll add you to the friends list.
Oh, I would never. No, I would never intentionally ambush you. This is kind of an ambush, but it's not anything negative. Is that okay?
That's cool. No, it would be okay if it was negative. Fun and games, AG. Fun and games, sir.
Yeah, that's except for this person needs to add me to their friends list too, fucking dick.
It's failure, isn't it? Only failure would be this inept. It's got to be failure.
It might be failure. I just want to surprise you with this person.
No, it's not surprising. As soon as the motherfucker started fucking up and bumbling and stumbling and shit, I knew it had to be failure accomplished. Hey, failure. How you doing there, buddy?
And you are being joined by a good friend of mine. Here it is. He's getting called in. For those of you who could see, AP is being joined now. Are you just... do I have you still, AP? Oh.
You're half right
that
there.
What this is?
You're half right.
Is that what this is, dude? You will fucking want some of this, but Friday, dude, you're going down.
Get it all out, Royce Lopez. You got jealous eyes. Jealous eyes for Miss Bliss. Let me tell you something, Royce Lopez. When I see you Friday beat down, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow, and I'll tell you this Friday, Royce. The sauce you can have. You will have all the sauce. But the secret, she's a mine.
Listen here, brother. I've been watching the college years. I've been watching the specials. While you be out there doing your streams, I'm grinding. Yeah,
Grinding,
that's right,
you
you
say?
cartoon motherfucker. You ain't got shit.
I don't want to hear about your pole dancing. I don't want to hear about you twerking on the laps trying to make the dollars out here so you can get some new gear to take me on in a Saved by the Bell off at beat down on Friday. It's just going to be you and me in that ring. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to send you back to Valley.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you like they killed Slater's lizard. I'm going to fuck you up the way the oil company fucked up that duck, dog.
I'm going to make you think you're Mexican like that chick did to Slater in the college years.
Yeah, well.
Can I point out the one thing that you should be poking at him about AP is the fact that he's holding his phone like he's 40 years old.
Yeah, why are you recording in vertical, Royce? Come on, man. You know better than that.
Okay, there. Is everyone happy now? Shut up.
There.
Right? I wasn't expecting any of this. I'm not my hand on the camera. Listen here, brother. All right? Listen fucking here. Not all of us have cartoon avatars we hide around. I show my face when I beat you at Saved by the Bell. That's
It's a
what
good
I
thing
do.
you did. And it's a good thing you did show your face, Royce Lopez, because I thought that clown from House of 1,000 Corpses was dead. But here it is, and I can see he's clearly okay, and he knows Saved by the Bell trivia. Now, Royce, I respect you as a gentleman of culture, because you did acknowledge that the new class is not canon. But that will not save you. That will not save you.
Oh,
I'm gonna run all over you and then forget you like your name was Stacy Carosi, and then sell you into Scientology slavery.
Oh shit! I'm gonna wreck you like Lisa Turtle's mom's car, motherfucker.
I'm gonna fuck your ass like every authority figure did to Kelly, including her boss at the Max and Professor Lasky during the college years. She was kind of a slut. Did you ever notice that?
You know what? She really was. Really fucking was. I'm gonna break your heart the way Kelly broke Zach's heart when she started dating the manager of the Max. I'm gonna make you disappear like the magician, the Max, in the later season.
I'm gonna make you look more effeminate than Slater in a ballerina outfit. I'm gonna make you look more pathetic than a freshman in high school with a cardboard cutout of his crush under his bed.
I'm really looking forward to this, by the way.
This is gonna be fun.
I can't believe I found somebody else that loves Saved by the Bell as much as I do.
We're out there. It's like My Blue Heaven. You're not alone. But we're all in witness protection. None of us will own up to it unless we find another person like us, and we're like, oh shit, like refugees. It's gonna be a good time.
It's like bronies, but like less embarrassing.
A little bit less embarrassing, man. I mean, now that I think about it, I am kind of watching I am bragging about having a lot of knowledge about a show essentially marketed to teenage girls. But it was good. And you know what? I don't think Dustin Diamond's doing anything. Can we get him in on this?
Well, is he doing time for stabbing somebody?
Yeah. He apparently hadn't stabbed anyone in 3 or 4 years. He's touring now. He came to a bar arcade in Houston, and I fucked up and missed out on it.
Oh my God. Well, look, I think you're as heartbroken as I am about the new reboot with the trans person in it. That looks really gay. But Friday, dude, Friday, Irrational Time stream. What is it, 8 p.m.? We're
8
having a
p.m. your time.
showdown.
That's right. And
We're
I'm
having
looking forward
a
to it. I'm
showdown.
gonna wipe my ass. Just because you have a nicer house than me doesn't mean you have to show it off, dude. I'm just letting you know right now. Yeah, look at this. Just because he's got nice shit, he wants to fucking be like living in it and stuff.
Royce does have a nice house. I've stayed on his couch, and it's a very comfy couch too.
Yeah, he had to push Marshall off of it.
Oh, now I really hate him. Now I really hate him. He's better than me in everything, except for Saved by the Bell knowledge. That's gonna be the saving grace.
Well, I guess we'll see, motherfuckers. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to say that I'm looking forward to it. Have a good show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, man. See you then.
Thanks, brother.
Later, guys. Bye.
Later. So who was the Muslim guy?
Yeah, I don't know. You guys are supposed to have some kind of contest?
Oh, it's going down. I'm boning up for that. I'm actually studying for this shit. Unknown Archive is helping me study. See, Royce doesn't even know about Unknown Archive. That's where he's fucking up. I've got a best buddy who's even nerdier than me with this shit. Like,
yeah,
he's like,
UA is fucking insane when it comes to fucking old TV shows and shit like that.
I went to him earlier and he was like Hacker Man and shit, man, with all his fucking VHS. He's like, so what do you need? You need the originals? You need the TBS redacted versions? What do you want, man? You
go for the original, right? Original.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I've only got 48 hours. He's like, you have 40. He's got the breakdown on that shit. So as soon as he gets done with Deep Space Nine, he's gonna put it on his channel, and I'm gonna go watch Saved by the Bell while I try to make $1,000.
Well, see that hold on, is that the is there a bet down?
No, I just have a job.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm trying.
While I make
for a guy. So
while I make $1,000, I'm gonna watch Saved by the Bell. I'm like, are you guys betting?
While I try to make $1,000, it's I have to fight with their old developers, and it seems like this shit just keeps going on forever.
Yeah, he just randomly messaged me like, let me on. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this is about their Saved by the Bell thing.
I was hoping he knew how to cut a wrestling promo, and he did not disappoint. Royce Lopez, a man of class and taste, and he also understands the new class is not allowed, and that's all I needed. It's on.
Yeah, and then the fact that you guys, I don't know, man. I know a lot about Saved by the Bell, but I wouldn't ever go into a contest with either of you because I don't know as much as either of you. It seems like some of the things like.
It's really a battle of whose school bus got to them later, because I watched it on Saturday morning. It's on NBC, of course, but like when I really watched it was in syndication on TBS. Like it was on in the morning before I went to high school, and most of junior high too. It was just on from 6 to 7 on TBS every fucking morning. So
yeah, before they picked up like The Simpsons or whatever.
They never put on The Simpsons in the morning. We weren't that lucky. We got like Sailor Moon in the 90s before anyone knew what anime was, and you were like 14. Like, what's up with these skinny?
Oh yeah, you're talking mornings. You know what I watched in the mornings? Because it was one of those things where it was like, I always miss in the afternoons, but in the mornings on the Spanish TV station, they always showed Dragon Ball Z, like uncut versus the American version.
And it would end right before Goku went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, of course it would.
And they would restart it because that was the Ocean dubs. That sucked. I hated that shit.
Well, and the American ones were terrible, but the Mexican ones, they were super violent in comparison. Like they were the actual Japanese cuts, you know. So I always used to watch that before school, and we walked to school, so I'd get up like at 6 a.m. and then leave the house at like 7, and because my school was like 10 minutes away, and I would just walk to school, you know.
I've been to Mexico more than my share of times, man, and I can agree with you that Mexican TV has never failed to entertain me despite what language it's in.
Yeah, and then the nice thing they did, I don't know what station it was, it might have been Telemundo or one of them, but they English subtitled it. So it was, Pablo's popping in.
hey, what, sorry, man, they didn't know we were going to be here tonight, so
hold on,
they're being quiet about it.
Why does the lady look like you, AP?
What? Well, they're all clones of me, you see.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I said, I don't like outside people, so I have my little cliggers around. CLIGGERS, not a racist slur. It's actually a derogatory term I use just for clones.
Gotcha. Clone.
Would you be interested in buying one of my cligga gals?
One of your cligga gals?
That's right, I have cligga gals. Would Would you be interested in purchasing one?
Well, now you're back.
We
Hold
just got
on.
a big purchase order from Clan of Dusty.
Oh, Dusty's into clones of you?
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but Dusty Smith is the most racist motherfucker on the internet. Every time he talks about God and Christianity, what he really means is black people. That motherfucker hates the blacks. Let me tell you something. Dusty Smith is one of the finest human beings I've ever met. I have never met somebody more racist than that son of a bitch right there. Fucking first it was the cult of Dusty, then he became the Clan of Dusty, and he finally lived up to his father's dream. When his father first stepped foot off the boat with the first slaves from Africa and dubbed this land for colony of Dusty. That motherfucker is a god among men. I love Dusty Smith, you racist son of a bitch.
So you think he's just milking the left, like a lot of the people that go over to the right do?
Absolutely. It's so trans. I mean, dude, come on. If you just, every time he talks about Christianity or religion, if you just replace what he's saying with black people, think about it, man. How much does he hate religion? Come on. He was a big atheist guy, right?
A lot.
That's how much he really hates black people.
Yeah. See, people think I'm like out of the loop on some things, and yeah, some things I am, but I know Dusty, and I've watched his shit because, remember when the anti-SJWs versus Dusty, all the edgy boys and girls who are now, what are they doing? What's
skeptic community?
Yeah,
what itself alive? Yeah.
Yeah, what are they doing now? Fucking half of them are fucking video game streamers and talking about being cucks, and the other half are doing what?
I would love to see a documentary about YouTube, about this side of
it'd be
YouTube,
so
and
good.
just the rise and fall, and just not one particular person, just how this whole wave of the skeptic sphere rose, and then it turned into, and then it became the commentary community. They collided, and then they had this internet blood sports thing where it was just like, fine, we're just gonna fucking ruin each other's fucking lives, and now everybody's either back where they started or way worse off for the whole thing.
Yeah, but it was only the people who had any kind of stones to begin with that went over to the internet blood sports side. Like, Warski always had stones when it came to that shit. But you didn't see Bunty go over to that shit, Bunty...
Yeah, that's true. But Bunty wouldn't come to the same parties I was at either. He wouldn't...
Wait, did Bunty and you have...
alive.
Did you and Bunty have issues? I never knew about that.
No, not at all. We would just be at different parties. He would not fit in at a party full of my friends, and I probably wouldn't fit in at a party full of his friends. I mean, I don't have anything really negative to say about him, other than he likes to eat the booty like groceries. Normally, I'm okay with that shit. There's nothing wrong with eating some booty every now and again, but goddamn, Bunny King, you don't have to simp out while you're doing it. Just get mad at the booty. Bite her asshole, man, when she's all, why did you do that? Be like, I hate your booty. Like, get mad at that shit, dude. But you gotta remain dominant on that, Bunny King. You listen to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm divorced. I'm only 8 years old. I'm divorced. I have a fucking 11-year-old kid, and I've had 3 fucking heart attacks, and I'm bald. You listen to me, motherfucker, or you will become me.
Holy shit. So Ken of the North says cartoon versus the Mexican. Can't wait.
Oh, that was a Mexican? I thought he was a Muslim.
I thought it was Pakistani.
Yeah, I thought it was some kind of Muslim thing.
Yeah, and then S Cybertaz says Jim wants on check Dark Ninja's mug. Yeah, they were telling me to ask you about Dark Ninja because I have no clue on that. I found the guy's channel, which only has one video now, and he's talking about doxing.
Well, Dark Ninja, let me introduce you to our good friend Dark Ninja. We'll go and let me spill the tea on his ass real quick if you don't mind. As you can see, Dark Ninja here, he loves his tea, man. I know you can't hear it, but what he's telling you right now is he avows pedophilia, and he is okay with animal abusers, and both of those things have been proven to be true in the past, ladies and gentlemen. He was, if you recall the tale of Andrew the dog fucker, who is now under federal investigation, that is a guy that Isaac was simping for, that he says he was pretending to, so it was a sting operation, right? Here's the deal with Dark Ninja. He does dumb shit, and then he gets caught, and then somebody does the same thing he was doing back to him, and then he becomes the biggest fucking victim in the world. Like, Dark Ninja, and right now he's in trouble with his wife, so he has to try to convince me in the DMs on this whole fucking, this is just a dating server I made because I love my wife. I met my wife on a dating app, and I want other people to find the same kind of love that I have with my wife. And I'm like, that's bullshit, Dark Ninja, and that's a bad excuse, and you still getting a divorce, nigga. And he's over here like, he want to be like, no, in the DMs, AP, no, I'm telling you the truth. Look at these screenshots, man. And he's like, no, I'm just hunting simps. It's all a troll. I'm hunting simps. And I'm like, I know his wife is reading these because he actually did file a legal complaint against Stretch. So I know his wife and family are involved in this shit. And I know his wife. What he has to do is convince me to convince his wife now. And I'm just over here like, I don't believe you, nigga. You need to lie better. If you're going to fool your wife, you need to lie better. Like, I'm saying stuff in his DMs now to specifically get him in trouble with his wife. Like, I seen you with these bitches out here. I hope he gets a divorce. Fuck that little nigga, man.
Yeah, because I pulled up his channel. Someone said that they used to have more videos. And now his channel only has, I don't know, one video right now?
Yeah, he can't have a channel anymore.
Well, he's still, oh, did his wife take it away?
Yeah, he's not allowed. Well, he keeps fucking up. Every time he's got all these people trolling him because he has threatened people's lives, gotten their docs. He got my information, DM me. I didn't even know this fucking kid was. He DMs me with my information, talking about fucking he's gonna defeat me and my clans and all. I'm like, I don't have a clan. What do you mean, the clan of dust? Do you think I'm a clansman? What? Like, who the fuck are you, kid?
What the fuck?
And then people end up getting his information after he does all this fucking shit, and he wants to call the police and get scared, and I'm gonna find a different place to. So anyway, long story short, he fucked with the wrong fucking people, and now he doesn't get to have a channel anymore.
Because of the fact that anytime he puts anything up, someone fucks with him on it.
Well, because he's too dumb to handle it, like low-tier trolling. And I'll give you an example of low-tier trolling. I was in his chat with an alt account. I said, hey man, can I join? He puts the StreamYard link in the chat, knowing goddamn well all those people in that video that you were just talking about are watching, waiting to fucking troll him and come on there with pictures of big black dicks in the fucking Teabag Ninjas Kids song.
Oh. Yeah, how many? Okay, I've been doing this for shit. It's almost, well, 2.5 years. You know what I haven't done? Shown my link or dropped my link once when everyone was using Hangouts and everything else.
Well, you have a little bit of common sense when coming to run, like when running a broadcast, but not Dark Ninja. He's just like, yeah, everybody come here and fuck with me, and he does it every time, and he's wrong all the time.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
He's been through the shit of getting doxxed and dealing with people trolling the shit out of him, and he doesn't have that common sense yet. He still doesn't have it. Holy fuck!
No, he keeps just. There's no explaining Dark Ninja. He's almost getting to a level like Scooby, where someone, maybe me, will need to put all this shit into a video on a timeline and get all the screenshots and put it on a video, because living it for the last month has been an up and down joyride. It has been very fun.
Can the audience would like you and I don't know if you have your OBS or your sound set up to play through Discord, but they would like you to play the Teabag Ninja song.
Oh, you would like to? Yes, I believe I can make that happen for you. Give me just one moment.
Yeah, because I was searching YouTube for it, but I can't find it. So I think you have it special.
Well,
everyone will like it.
It's back on YouTube now, but here, enjoy. Let's see. Is it under Yoda's nigga gay? No, that's not it. All right, I might have to download this shit again.
I mean, second. If you want to drop a link in the chat.
Hey, I just had this. Apparently I downloaded something we watched. Said, yo, this nigga gay. Like, and we watched it in SoundCloud. I can't remember what it was. I get high a lot. Let me see.
Oh, so hold on. Does the Pleasure Palace, instead of leaving mints on the pillow, leave a little green on the pillow?
No, we leave a little white on the pillow. Be careful about that. Your head will get stuck. So
that kind of white. I was thinking like the powder white.
Oh, you could. We're not giving that away for free with rooms. No, sir. All right. So we need to get the. This is gonna be the Teabag Ninjas Kid Nut Sweat remix, and the whole Teabag Ninjas Kid thing. Let me explain the lore behind this.
Yes, please.
There was a song that Earjuice that somebody did. I don't even know if it was Earjuice. May not have been, but Earjuice was in it. And just in the background, in the middle of this rap, he goes, "Gonna teabag your kid, bitch." Now, Dark Ninja had a choice to be like, well, that's a little uncouth. My child is like 6, motherfucker. And he could have just played it cool and been like, that was a little bit uncool. And people would have been like, all right, EJ, maybe you should have thought twice before you. That's kind of a fucked up thing to do. But Dark Ninja's reaction to that shit was so fucking over the top. Not only were they pedophiles, anyone who immediately didn't disavow Stretch was a fucking pedophile. And he was going to report us all to the police for I swear to God, I've been told I'm going to fucking jail for defending pedophilia. And so now
because someone made
like,
a joke.
Yeah, because of a meme, man. And not even the meme, yeah, you want to be really realistic about it. It was a little out of line to say something. We have kind of an unwritten rule. Nobody's gonna fuck with each other's kids out here. That's out of line. But if your reaction to it happening is so over the top that it becomes more out of line than the original thing someone fucking did to you, then yeah, you just brought that shit on yourself. Now Teabag Ninja's Kid is a goddamn thing forever. It's downloading right now.
Yeah, and he pretty much set himself up for that by making it so overblowing it.
I don't know who these plate people are that he talks about, this gang of plate people, a dinner party circle, I imagine. But whoever they are, Isaac apparently went and poked them with a stick. Isaac thought it would be a good idea to go and instigate shit with these people, get some of their information, throw it in their face, and tell a few of them that he was going to do things like cut off their fingers, slice their throats, and decapitate them. With in those words, I know where you live, and I'm going to come kill you.
Jesus.
And he wants to complain about a goddamn meme. And of course, nobody takes him seriously. Isaac doesn't fucking understand that we've all heard this shit before. You are person number 816 to send me a death threat on the internet since I've been on YouTube. Go fuck yourself. But
you know what? I've only gotten a few. I've only gotten a couple.
You're fucking up. You want me to threaten your life?
Oh, we got
Making a dating Discords is fucking stupid. People actually using it with Ninja as admin with full history privilege, even dumber. It feels like Ninja would have been a predator back in the AOL days.
Hey, Dark Ninja. You watching out there, buddy? Reporting only makes it worse, buddy. Remember that, Dark Ninja. Come on, everybody. Sing in the shower with us. We got a Teabag Ninja's Kid. Mugs available on VivaLosTejas.com. You too can teabag a mug that just has Ninja's Kid written on it. Because who doesn't want to be Ninja's Kid? Tell your coworkers, my father will cut your head off with a katana.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Sing along if you know the words. They're not hard to learn. It's just you got a Teabag Ninja's Kid. Boy, I sure do love a good troll-a-rooney dooney.
Dude, yeah, man. It's like you set yourself up for such an easy thing. Oh, dude.
Yeah, he did that to himself.
Jesus.
So now we have mugs in the store that just say Ninja's Kid on them.
Was that the mug that you were dipping Ninja into on the
absolutely.
promo?
Absolutely. It was that mug, and it's important because who doesn't want to be a Ninja's Kid?
Well, you know what? That's better than like feminist tears or any of that other gay shit that fucking like Ben Shapiro sells and other stuff like that. At least yours is funny.
And we get the money.
That's true. And it's
What
not
a
about
great interview.
Not about lefties, you know.
I haven't had to tell you one thing about myself yet. This is great.
Hey, oh, you want to pivot to that?
I've stalled your ass. No. I was just saying, like, I'm just over here, like, here we are talking about Dark Ninja's teabags and shit. Yes.
Oh, well, see, but that's the thing, man. Is I just go with the flow on these. Oh, you have a cat.
Okay.
Oh, I'm distracted. What? You just blew up a kitten.
That's right. I have mind powers. I mean, watch this. I can do it to a puppy too. Sorry. Sometimes that one will fuck with the reception.
It did.
It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse with blood.
See, you know what? I got to give you props, man. You probably have
the retarded.
No. I got to give you props for this one reason is you probably have you probably, just like every other show out there, have a lot of autistic people who watch, but your show is so fucking structured. It's perfect to keep people like that and my slight autism in line.
Indeed, it is. It has a lot of references, and it is. Well, it's just dumb. It's just dumb, and it goes very quick. You don't need to have an attention span to enjoy the blunt stream. You can always walk away feeling emotionally superior to the host, too, and intellectually superior.
I do feel that every time I watch.
I created a job where the stupider I am, the better I am at it. My father would be proud. He said that would never happen. He said I was going to be a failure because I was a fucking dumbass, and he left my mom. Because he says, I don't want to be associated with this retarded fucking son of mine.
Did he go and get smokes, or then just never come back, or did he actually? You're a white dude, so I guess he probably told your mom he was leaving, right?
No, it was meth.
Oh, it was meth he went to get.
Yeah, methamphetamines, indeed.
But the question is, did he let her know he was leaving and never come back?
No, he didn't. It was just a mystery. We just assumed he went to work for a really long time.
I can't tell if you're serious or not.
Think about it. He might be in prison. No,
I can't tell if you're serious or not. That's what's fucking great about this. Hey, P, the autism wrangler. Yes.
The autism wrangler. Well, it's better than the last thing I was wrangling out there. Turds.
Turd wrangler? Well, I mean, it is Texas. You guys do, everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't go around those type of bathhouses. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't live in Texas, so I just...
you know what? I dropped the ball on that joke, and I tried to toss it back to you, and it just didn't work out for either one of us, man. So, let's just call it a mulligan on that one.
You want to start that over?
Yeah, let's start that one over.
Yeah, we had a conversation earlier and prepped all of these jokes. There has been not a single ounce of originality here. We were talking about Ninja and everything.
Wow. Were we?
No, we weren't, but
No, because I get, like I said before, I get high a lot. It always amuses me when people try to use that against me, too. They're like, AP, you do drugs. You're a bad person. I'm over here like, I run the blunt stream. What are you exposing here? Like, Dark Ninja tried to expose me. Scooby tried to expose me. And the thing is, when you dig into my shit, all you find is I'm just as big of a fucking dumb scumbag as I claim to be.
Yeah, you're a guy who likes to smoke weed and does this live stream. Has had multiple heart attacks and still does a live stream.
Well, thanks for reminding me how miserable I am.
Well, don't do it.
All right, start. That's just a little glimpse into my world.
Is that what's playing in your brain at all times?
It's a lot. Actually, there is a terrible song that's been stuck in my head for the last 2 days. We discovered this little girl singing a song called "What's Inside Your Butthole," and or I wonder what's inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I really want to know. Maybe it's aliens, maybe it's astronauts, all inside your butthole. It's the greatest song I think an American songwriter has ever written.
Adonis Paul is my nigga, but Royce is going.
Jesus.
What's the weather? It's every day, bro.
Well, someone said that Royce is gonna destroy you. They do say that it's gonna be like KSI did to Jake Paul or whatever, Logan Paul, one of them.
Well, we're not gonna get rich. That's the problem. Neither one of us is going to. We're doing this for fun. There's no profit involved, unfortunately. Would you like to sponsor it?
I'll give you $5. Hold on, aren't you sponsoring my Stream Deck?
I was sponsoring your Stream Deck, and then you gave me the money back. You canceled it out. You reached the point of diminishing returns on my donations when you donated.
No, because I'm still in the positive because you've done it 3 times now. So I'm still at $6.
Once you look, man, this is a casino. You know how this fucking game is played. Once you put money into it, you don't get it back. You should have never put money in my hands, dude. No Stream Deck for you. I'm giving that money to Merch.
I'll just use my stimulus check then.
Oh fuck! You got a stimulus check?
Of course I did.
They didn't send me shit.
Well, you probably did. You do your taxes for last year yet?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm not working, so I can't really do that. This is my job currently, because I got Corona laid the fuck off. Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad you see those donations rolling in tonight. Glad we could help spread the wealth around.
Yeah.
Everybody donate to AG. He's fucking broke, guys.
I get fucking. I saved. I was smart with my money. I was making good money doing what I do. Marketing.
You need some money, man?
I was a devil. No, I'm good.
I worked in marketing. Yeah. You need some money? I'll get you some money. Watch this. How many times could you get called a faggot before you broke?
I don't know. Probably infinite. I don't know.
Okay, what's something that would really bother you? What would get a reaction out of you?
See, I've gotten to the point. I don't know. I've gotten to the point where nothing truly bothers me that people say on here. Like my forehead.
See, I was just gonna tell the chat to message you one time more than that and watch you explode.
My forehead is made fun of so much that I can't even make fun of it. I can't even get mad about it anymore.
What's wrong with your forehead?
I don't know. Apparently, it's a 5-head. I look like Jimmy Neutron.
You look a little bit like Vegeta. I'll give you that, but I mean, it's not that bad. Come on. I think we all have a little bit of that problem going on at our age.
Oh yeah. Some of the Vegeta. Yeah, some of the what's that called? Where Widow's Peak? Yeah, Widow's Peak.
Indeed.
Let's see if I still have it. I don't know if you can see it here. We'll pull it up for you too, or you can see it. Let me fix that. There we go. See the Jimmy Neutron?
I do not.
Why is it not? It's screen sharing with you, right?
No, I just see an orange screen with your avatar on it.
Oh, click on that orange screen.
Okay.
And then I'll screen share with you. Hold on. There we go.
Sir, you're not screen sharing with me on my end.
There we go.
I'm just telling you Discord.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, there you go. Now I got you. All right.
See?
No, it does look like you.
Yeah, that was a contest we ran over here. I got to turn that into a shirt somehow. So.
Nah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shirt.
Good work, artist who did that.
You
could be in a suit yourself video with that.
They just took his hair and fucking put it on his chin. Well, it is what it is, you know.
Right. Whatever you got to do.
See, but that's the thing is, I've been fucking ran over with that, and people think that using that, like, a good example was Geek when he was pissed off at me and SoCal Chris talking shit and called me Mr. Peanut Head. And I'm like, that doesn't bother me, though. My whole channel revolves around the fact that I make fun of my head. My donation sound is Jimmy Neutron's Brain Blast.
There's cabeza estas grande, man. It's true.
There's a lot of brain in there, that's why.
Oh, that's cool. Please don't make me feel, but I got to rub it in my fucking face, man.
Well, I mean, we just saw what's going on inside your brain. Plus, you're singing about things in people's butts. So
no, a little girl was singing about things in people's butts
inside your head.
Astronauts, alien. You know what? Now I think about it, she's right. I have had aliens inside my butthole. Oof. That song's more poignant than one might think.
So hold on, you've been fucking abducted?
Yeah. I got fucked by aliens. How do you think you get an alien son?
You have an alien son?
Yeah, I have an alien son. You haven't met my son?
No, I haven't met your son.
Oh, shit. Come on out here, boy. Show him what you do. Oh. Hey, it's fake Pablo. Oh, hey, boy.
What's he? Oh.
There you go.
He's got mind powers, too?
Yeah, say hi to AGluck. Yeah. Yeah, all aliens have that mind power.
Someone says, AP, please don't turn into Tonka if you win this fight, or start putting it on your Twitter when you win.
In order to become Tonka, I would have to never show up at the fight.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh,
no.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Oh, no, it got worse.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, that's the worst fate for Hitler. Put him out of his misery. There you go.
Jesus.
We like to have fun around here.
I do. So Ken of the North, stop being broke, ghost of Jimmy Neutron's future.
Yeah, stop being broke. There you go. This is fucking America. What are you doing? If you're not earning, what the fuck are you doing out here?
Hey, I'm doing this, and
it ain't hard at all. You'd be stealing for a living.
Putting out my resume. Maybe I'll come work for the Pleasure Palace.
It's not hard. All you have to do is join Patreon.
Oh, that's how you work for it?
Yeah, that's how you get you can become the different tiers or different positions we have open at the Palace. Please feel free to choose one, and I'll vouch for it on your resume and say you were security. They say you need experience? Have them call me.
Marketing department? Yeah, he was fucking legit.
Yeah, you could be. I don't give a fuck. Whatever I'll lie for you. $50, I'll lie for your ass. I should make that a tier reward. $50, I'll lie to an employer for you.
Seriously, as a reference, Legend is Legend is if you rub AG's head 6 times, good health and great wealth comes your way. And that's coming from an Asian person. So
typically you have to rub a troll's belly to get that.
I mean, apparently.
What happened to my earphones there? I can't hear you. Now I can hear you again. Sorry, ruined my joke.
No, I said apparently my head's just like a troll's belly. I do have the hair of a troll doll, so maybe that's it.
That's what I was. That was actually what I was aiming for, but I was like, I don't want it. That could come off as mean. So just let it hang in the air.
No, that was my childhood. You remember those troll dolls?
Oh yeah, I remember troll dolls. I grew up in the era of troll dolls. There were boys who bought those fucking things.
There was.
It still baffles the mind.
Remember Furbies?
Was that the one? That was the troll doll that talked, right? You could teach
it. Was like it looked like fucking the thing from fuck, dude. He bought it. Gremlins, yeah, Mogwai. And it would talk to you, yeah.
Hey,
holy shit! Your audience, what the fuck?
Sorry, man. We got pests. I got some pest control we need.
Hey, you guys take care of them. Your security is on point.
You can't let middle-aged white women just get a stronghold in your fucking place of business, man. They'll never fucking leave. All of your managers will always be busy. Can't have it.
But she didn't have the Karen haircut.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I didn't see
Give me another one out here.
Oh, she does.
Absolutely.
Can I talk to your manager?
Stabbed her right in the pussy.
AP is a real cartoon character. I don't think he's a real boy.
I am not a real boy. I am a real man. I'm a man's man.
Do you want to show us? I mean, you got to have something for being a man's man, right?
I do.
Oh. Hold on. Wouldn't that be a ladies' man, or are you? Hold on. What are you telling us right now?
I'm telling you that it's whatever you want it to be, AGluck. I'm willing to cross that line for you. You're such a unreasonably gorgeous motherfucker.
I am confused.
I don't know if I'm gay or not, but I know that I find you incredibly attractive. Like the thought of sucking your dick still repulses me, but by God, the thought of just looking into your eyes while we drink wine, that's kind of turning me on. I've got an awkward little chubby going on thinking about that. Okay, well, how far can I take it? The beach? Yeah, I'm still turned on.
AP is the village people.
And then your pants come down, and that throws the fantasy off for me. Yep, you bring me right up to the border of gay, AGluck. I want you to know that.
Well, I appreciate that. That little avatar there, like, I assume that would do it for you.
Well, yeah, cartoon avatars are what does it for a cartoon person. What did you think I fucked real people? That would be a sin against nature.
Hold on, so this isn't Cool World?
No. This is. I don't have a joke for that. No, it's not. It is actually a lot like Cool World. I think this is the same outfit Brad Pitt was wearing. Now that
I just noticed that too. And
yeah,
put
me
that
too.
Together.
And the haircut. Wow.
Well, hold on. Let's pull that up real quick. Cool World. I haven't watched that movie in so long.
Huh? I'm Brad Pitt from Cool World. I didn't even know that. I am a fucking hack rip-off artist. That's awesome. I thought I was just ripping off Casino. And then it turned out I was ripping off a bunch of shit.
Okay, you do have a black shirt instead of a white shirt, so it's somewhat original. The haircut is the same though.
Palette swapping. The saving grace of every fucking hack.
Hey man, so I'm gonna ask, since this is technically an interview, so you drew all the characters you do and use. You draw everything for your show right now.
You're half right. I either trace it or I draw it. Like the AP avatar has evolved a lot. Like it's got a lot more custom shit that I've drawn with the pen now than when we first got started. When I first started, it was a bunch of pieces of stock art that I traced over and then kind of put together and tied up the loose ends by drawing with a mouse. And then over time, I got the art tablet, and now I draw a lot more. There's things like the X-Wing and shit where I'll like take a drawing tutorial on YouTube to draw it, or I'll just get a picture of something and kind of trace it out and lightboard it. But I don't want to put over that I'm any kind of fucking artist. But yeah, I'm drawing a lot more now than I used to.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I mean, I've seen your stuff from back in the day when I first came across you, and from shit. I don't even know how I came across you. Fucking Gulf City shit.
You might know me from writing the "I Hate N-Word" song.
Well, I do know that song. I heard that multiple times.
You watched Gulf City back in the day, the green frog guy. That was me.
Yeah.
Oh, like not the characters, my voices, but that was the one that is my voice in real life. So I call it the me.
Well, and that's where I came across from. Well, some of your audience rolling over into my show because of I don't fucking know, like the Gulf City people who still come around. I have some Gulf City people who hang out in the chat.
You owe me. I sent them.
How long ago? Really?
I don't know. I'm lying.
That's what I thought. You've never said a positive thing about me. You said I'm a piece of shit yesterday night, and I was like, Jesus Christ, he's coming on the show and he's talking shit.
I did?
No, you were very nice. I played the intro of your stream last night because I was live at the same time, obviously. And you said very kind things, and then you talk shit about that Puerto Rican who you're going to be battling on Friday.
That fucking Muslim. Some Muslim thinks he can beat me at Saved by the Bell trivia. Never going to happen, but he certainly has a nice home.
He does.
I like his dining room set.
But hold on. I heard that there is actually something up for the bet. I heard the bet was whoever loses.
I just improv'd a fucking prize in the chat of Daywave one morning. I was like, whoever fucking loses has to do one of those cringy coronavirus parody songs.
Ooh.
And since there's absolutely no way I'm going to lose, I didn't mind making that bet. But I know, and even if I had to do a cringy coronavirus parody song, I'm a fucking cringe lord. I'm a cringy little faggot sometimes, dude. I'll live through it. I'll be fine. I'll go on with the rest of my day. But making Royce to a cringe dude, he might die. He might have a heart attack. His head might blow up like mine just did. What the fuck is up with my head? There we go. Holy shit.
It just started getting larger.
Sorry, that happens sometimes. I have an alien son. You'll have to excuse that.
Yeah, and you were like, maybe it's when you get angry. Should you take one of the pills on your desk?
It's when I look down at the bowl that I'm packing in my lap right now, and my head goes in some weird. Let me see if I can reduplicate that motion. Nope.
Thanks okay, so you're hold on. It's actually video tracking your head.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
This is me moving my head and talking and blinking my eyes at you right now.
Oh.
And I'm smiling. Not smiling.
Just the fact that you run all this shit to put together a show, Jesus Christ, man.
Well, I used to be a V1 man. I used to work in production for concerts and sporting events and television, and so I'm pretty well versed on video shit. So when you come across OBS, it really is more or less like a virtual broadcast studio. You've got your different scenes and the different set pieces, sources as your set pieces that are within that scene. And I used to run a TriCaster for wrestling shows, and so having one hand and choosing one camera, it got a lot easier when I got the Razer Tartarus, and I could just use one hand to control all the cameras and the mouse to control whatever I'm clicking on. But none of that shit was foreign to me. And you mentioned Gulf City Gasly the same way. We came from working in production, so bringing a higher production quality over to YouTube was kind of second nature to what we did anyway. So none of this shit's hard when it's done correctly. You could do it. Anyone in the fucking chat could do it. I'll show you. Let me stop. Take this show over. There's a reason it's not Adonis Paul's blunt stream. It's just the blunt stream. Kill me and fucking take it. Free me.
You want me to run it in the background? I'll produce for you, AP.
Do you understand what kind of hell it is to look at the shit that I have to put on that fucking show 4 times a week? Do you know there's stuff that I turn down because it's too awful? I have to watch it all. I have to watch it all. I can't just go watch something else. I can't just go watch Nightwave. No. I have to watch people die. I have to watch the worst people on earth 4 times a week. Do you know what that would do to somebody?
I watch them 5 times a week, so.
I don't know if you know. I mean, if you've been watching the blunt stream lately, we go pretty hard. I watch some pretty terrible shit, and my mental well-being has suffered for it.
I do want to share something super terrible with you. Are you gonna mentally be okay?
Wow. I think I'll be all right. If not, I can just commit suicide again.
Kevin Dugan said, "Wrestle." Question mark. Now, you haven't seen Andrew Ditch, have you?
I'm not aware of what an Andrew Ditch is, sir.
Andrew Ditch is a fine young man who wrestle. Tonka, hold. What's
Looks
Tonka
like
doing
Tonka
here?
and Scooby are gonna make friends.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh.
We better put on some music since the audience can't actually hear all the homosexual grunting. I'll add some music to it. Bitch, you can't run. Get back here. She caught him. Oh, he got some on him. Oh no. Oh, donga donga, no. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Fur cum.
Dude. Holy shit.
That happens out here all the fucking time.
Jesus Christ, man. Your show goes wild, dude. I'm telling you. Fucking all the different lore pieces and everything.
And I go hard. We go hard in Las Tejas.
Hey, dude. I don't think party out there in the Pleasure Palace sometime, you know?
That's right. Just 2 miles south of the United States and 2 miles north of Mexico. We are right between the border of America and Mexico and some unclaimed land. Come find us.
Is that how you guys get away with what you get away with?
Indeed. We found some very rare unclaimed land. Well, it turns out it was right on top of Mexican Area 51. That's why it wasn't on the maps or anything. But once we cleared that place out, I had an alien sun, a larger anus, and a town.
Jesus Christ. So you just took over everything then?
Well, they took over my anus, technically. They didn't even pay rent. I should charge this kid.
So you said you haven't seen Andrew Ditch. Do you want to see something?
Yeah.
Are you in the My Circle? That's right. I'm using My Circle, guys.
You sent me a link that I didn't see. All right, here we go. Now
I'm not as professional as AP, and I don't know how to use Discord or do that shit just yet with streaming in. So I'm being an old school guy and using My Circle. That's right.
Well,
2017.
Hey, I've got it up right now. This is just perfect for us.
How can I forecast weather and how can I?
This guy's super autistic, by the way. He'd be one of your fans.
Facts and I can't simply put.
What are you trying to say about the people who watch the show?
Well, we already said that your show is very autistic friendly. He'd probably like your show.
Normal.
My show is murder friendly.
And autists. Well, do you kill autists? Probably not, right? Just weird people, right?
I think I might have one available now. Hold on, I can get one for you. Yeah, you want an autist? I have a bunch of them. Let's see. We can, where's that motherfucker? Get him out here. Pablo, I know it's your night off, but hurry the fuck up. Unleash the turkeys on that asshole.
He's taking, Aw.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's dead
man.
now.
Damn, y'all are murder happy over there.
That's what happens.
What stays in Las Tejas dies in Las Tejas.
And we don't fuck around here. You can have the hand, or you can have the money.
How can that be possible? I'm sorry. I gotta calm down.
He's very excited, by the way. This gentleman.
Did he just come?
I think he might have come, but he might have also done something else.
Things and facts and do.
He's absorbing the fact that he is autistic.
Do the simple things and interact with you and know about you and always about me or the weather. Why does it have to be that way?
His voice makes me feel sullied and unusual.
But does he also make you feel sad? Because if he does make
it
you
makes
feel...
me feel very uncomfortable, man. Like, I feel like motherfucker wants to hug, and I don't want to hug something that crazy.
Yeah. Well, he is not a very good person.
If you got locked up by a family of inbred retards out in the desert somewhere, this would be the retarded kid that came and licked your face in the middle of the night while you were waiting to get carved up.
Oh, so like House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, but with a kid that comes and licks your fucking face in the middle of the night, like, ugh.
Well, this kid is only 3 years younger than you and 1 year younger than me.
Fucking 37-year-old.
Why does it have to be that
You're 38, right?
35? Yeah, 35.
Yeah, he's like 35. I'm 36.
Math good.
I don't understand.
Wait for it, because he is truly a child at heart, or he's just faking it. Oh!
Oh my God!
I don't understand, and I don't understand it.
So he does play it up. We found videos where he's not as crazy here. He doesn't do the autist voice or the crazy person voice, but he doesn't understand.
Well, the only thing he needs to understand from me is stay the fuck back, because if I see that thing walking down the street, I'm going to cut its fucking head off. I'm going to carry around an enchanted sword from now until the day of my death, just in case I encounter this motherfucker.
Yeah, you would be. I don't think you would have to worry about him too much. But he does have a lot of run-in with the cops, and he calls the cops.
That is obviously a fucking goblin.
It is a goblin.
I'm sorry. I gotta relax, guys.
He's freaking out. Okay.
I gotta relax.
Relax there, Tard.
I gotta relax.
But he's gonna get so relaxed. You're gonna see why. He's gonna get
relaxed.
He's gonna get super relaxed.
His brain is already a little relaxed. Waterhead motherfucker.
Gotta relax. Gotta relax. And I think I'm pooping myself, damn it. I'm pooping myself.
Okay, clinch up. Stop relaxing. Tighten up. Yo.
What a way to end the video, right?
He made poop.
The dude
now
wears,
we know what's inside your butthole.
The dude wears diapers for fun.
Oh,
he tried to kill his parents with laxatives. He went to jail for it.
What? He tried to kill his fucking parents with laxatives?
Poisoned them, yep. Oh shit. Hold on, they're having technical issues over there. Hold on.
What a fucking retard. And he failed to even do that right. Yeah, this is what happens when you spend 9 months getting poked in the brain with a coat hanger. Just the regret on the parents, you can smell it a mile away. Geez, motherfuckers were pro-life. Now they became liberals after having this goddamn kid. Motherfucker ran in the middle of the night with a coat hanger and some dynamite, like, revenge! Like, oh shit, man, he did psychedelics. He remembered what it was in the womb. He knows!
Holy shit, man.
Bad things happen sometimes, man. I don't know what to tell you.
AP,
Sometimes
you should hire me. I clean pest very
even when you
well.
gotta rip a baby out.
Just need tall building. Yes. Mashallah.
Mohammed Pris Waha wants you to hire him. He cleans tall building very well and gets rid of pests very well.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't hire spics.
Oh, no, it's Mohammed. Is that a spic name?
It's whatever you are. Leave me alone. You're not white.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm still not going to hire you. I just don't hate you as a race.
Do you want to cover?
It's like if Don Rickles wasn't. That's what I go for, man. Is try to be as much like a racist Don Rickles as possible.
Hold on. A sandspick. There you go. Sandspick.
Sandspick. There you are.
There we go.
Aren't all spicks sandspicks?
I was thinking of sand people who fight. I was thinking of sand people who fight in parking lots at malls.
I was thinking the reason that I make fun of Guatemalans.
Yes. Georgia has opened up, guys. This is Cumberland Mall, by the way.
Fuck yeah, man. Dingo fighting. I didn't know you guys did this here.
Did you see, dude, homie comes in. Okay, you got 3 women all up in it. Wait for homies. Fucking.
That is not a woman on the left. That is very clearly a xenomorph alien.
That's a xenomorph? Then it's okay that this guy comes in with the...
That is clearly, an alien or a predator. I'm not sure. Wow.
He comes in with the Karate Kid, dude. Straight, like, fucking... Yeah, he comes in with the fucking crane kick to her. Dude, this is the most cultured people. They were kings.
Get that man a beer. That is a special individual right there.
Hey, he got his girl out of there after they were in the middle of a fight. Hey, so what? He had to kick a bitch. Let's see if she realized it. Boom. Right there.
Oh, he kicked her in the box. This motherfucker did a fucking Liu Kang forward high kick, like the Negro version of it, but a flying kick to the pussy, dude. Holy shit. His toe is resting under her IUD right now.
He heard she was looking to get an abortion. He was trying to help her out.
Well, he definitely busted her brown hymen. I wonder if he got her like right between the pussy and the asshole, man. That must hurt.
I don't know, man. Look at
he lift her up.
I don't know, but look now. He is off the ground with both feet before his foot comes flying in.
Yo, my man's going for it over here.
Cunt punt.
Yeah, he is. This is a hero right here. You understand we're looking at a fucking American hero right here.
We
Pros
are.
to you, sir. Pros to you. Fuck that shit. She would kick you in the nuts if she got the chance. You boot that bitch right in the box. And you step on that other bitch's expensive fucking weed, too, while you're at it. That's right. You get the fight to take off that bitch.
Instant abortion. Cunt punt.
And the best
Andy
part,
says.
I think the best part is if you look center bottom of your screen, you will notice one lone baby diaper.
Why is there a diaper on the ground?
Because it's black people. There's a baby in the back of that car. Like, that's a single mother there trying to fight for her man. One diaper fell out of the fucking car. There's a child in that car right now while mama's in a fight.
The poor security guy. Oh, the poor security guy just trying to break him up, and then in comes random bystander black man with this fucking.
And fuck that. I'm secure. You don't pay me as security to get involved in shit of this level. Once cunt punting comes into play, I'm standing back and calling the police.
But Georgia just opened up, guys. This is a prime example of why we need to open everything back up so we can have these videos.
If we're gonna win this war against the government overreaching and shutting everyone in their home by fucking dick kicking and cunt punting, then I'm just gonna stay home. I'm staying out of this one. Whoever wins, dude. If we're gonna fight this way, I'm just not gonna fight. I'm sorry. You gotta have some standards somewhere.
In the regular,
it's like dick shooting.
The regular Canadian in the channel, Jim Inward says, "Is that an Edmonton Oilers jersey?" Yes, it is. Of course,
I was trying to get a beat on just what team that was. That is Edmonton, Canada.
Yeah, and leave it to the Canadian to find it. /Prost.
How did a black man in Atlanta, Georgia, end up with that fucking jersey?
I don't know.
What the shit? That's weirder than anything else out there right now. Well, that's why he has special powers. I didn't know Canadian black people apparently can fly. And he's wearing jorts.
He is wearing jorts.
Every time I look back at this, it becomes more interesting.
And hold on. He's got a man bun too.
A man bun, jorts, an Edmonton hockey jersey. He's getting air over a security guard to punt a bitch in the pussy.
Thanks, Kevin. He said /Prost, whatever that means. He might be.
Prost. He's actually giving us a Roman salute and saying Prost.
Oh.
And Prost to you, sir. I will drink with you, even though what I'm drinking is delicious Coca-Cola.
I'm out, and I was drinking vodka and Bang. Yes, I like Bang Energy with vodka.
I miss.
Look at the man bun, dude. Hold on, that's the fucking weekend. That's the fucking weekend, dude.
That's not a man bun, sir.
That's the weekend.
Afro Puff. Every goddamn time. Afro Puff. I don't know if you know this, AGluck, but Afro Puff is responsible for a condition called the Afro Puff buff, which provides 25 plus aggression to all players within 20 feet.
Oh.
Those people, everybody, you see how they're fighting harder, how he could fly, he can jump faster like he had some fucking PJ Flyers on and shit. That's because he has the Afro Puff buff.
Oh. See, I didn't know about that. I didn't know that was, lore.
Yes, we have invented all new racist shit.
So hold on, they have that. Do you guys believe in the extra muscle on the leg?
No, but we do believe in the bone in the nose and the large forehead. We believe in the extra cranial bone that is in the front. You see, maybe I could show if I could bring one out. No, I don't have the slaves hooked up. Sorry, slaves have the night off, man. Otherwise, I would show you, my friend, I would put him on my desk here and I would show you the dimples inside his skull. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I didn't have that all queued up for tonight.
That's okay.
No, it's
but
not.
I'm telling you.
No, it's not, dude. Quit coddling me. All right,
Well,
you always spoil me.
You're a fucking failure.
It's like you're afraid to tell me when I do something wrong.
Maybe
man.
you should change your name to Failure.
Now you're just placating me, man. It doesn't make me feel any better when I make you do it.
Does it make you feel better knowing that this bitch got punched in her fucking cunt?
Well, now that you remind me of that, yes, I do feel mildly better.
Okay, cool. Just the weekend, he's really excited about his new album, and he saw a fight, so he had to come break it up. He is. It looks just like The Weeknd. Look at this nigga. I'm pretty sure that's The Weeknd if he was that tall and loved the Edmonton Oilers.
I'm still in shock that somebody's wearing a Canadian hockey jersey and jorts in Atlanta, Georgia, and they happen to be black.
What? He heard that black people
He's not
play
even
hockey.
dating a white girl. He's dressed like fucking Kevin Smith.
He is dressed like Kevin Smith.
This nigga robbed Kevin Smith. That's the only reason the black man would have that outfit on is if he robbed Kevin Smith.
Holy shit, I think he is.
Arrest this motherfucker.
Hold on, are you saying that blacks rob?
Yes. Without hesitation, like blacks rob. I've met black people who have robbed people. It's true.
You know a guy who knows a guy? He does look like yes. He does look like
I'm not saying that black people are more predicated to anything because we get thrown off YouTube. But what I will say is that among the people who have robbed people over the course of history, a few black men have made their way into those ranks.
Gotcha. So there's not like more. There's not that something 13. I forgot what it is. It's like 1354 or something.
Well, that number is actually, it used to be 1350, but they killed more people last year, so now it's like 1353.
Oh, okay. See, I overestimated. Okay, 1360. Yeah. Cool.
What I'm really concentrating on is not lowering or raising the black crime rate. What I'm concentrating on is raising the trans suicide rate. That is my mission. That's how I'm going to help. We finally got the trans suicide rate up to 50%, and I want 75 by the end of 2020, and I think we can do it if we put our minds to it, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll all be better for it.
So we want to bring it up.
I want to do what?
You want to increase it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, gotcha.
I think that all trans people should kill themselves. Indeed.
Well, I mean,
I would like to get it up to 100% if I had my way, sir.
There you go.
In fact, no, I take it back. It wouldn't be. There would be no 100%. Look, Kevin Smith. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. My bad.
Oh, I'm pulling up. I'm
Weeknd.
pulling up a picture of The Weeknd because GC Spectral Umbran thinks that no one except for me and him knows who The Weeknd is. Oh,
isn't he the guy who did that song? I only call you when it's 5:30.
Something like that. I don't know. He calls someone at 3 in the morning.
I only call you when it's 5:30 or something like that.
Yeah. He had his one hit wonder and he's got a new album out, but you know he's got that hair. He's got that
weird. To answer your question more accurately, though, I want the trans suicide rate to be 0% because I want more murder involved. I think that's something. I think they fuck it up too much. They can't even be trusted to off themselves. So I'd like to be 0% because when you're putting people in a gas chamber, it's not really suicide, is it?
No, it's assisted suicide.
Very, very edgy statement I just made there.
But it's assisted suicide. If they were going to do it anyways, you're just helping them because you want to make sure they get into heaven.
Well, they're not. Yourself. Okay, let's be honest. They're not getting into heaven. All right. The best they can hope for is a quick death, which I'm willing to offer them.
Okay. Well, as long as it's quick and they're not going to suffer. Someone said he looks like Kendrick Smith would be his name. Sounds about right. He did steal Kevin Smith's outfit.
Ah, Kendrick Smith. I got you. I didn't get that at first. I was very clever. Yeah, Teabag Ninja's kid.
Oh, well, that's the plan for tonight. Everyone knows that Ninja's gonna lose his mind if he ever sees this.
Oh, so, don't worry, Ninja won't see this.
Well, I don't care if he does. He looks like a goofy motherfucker who doesn't fucking. He's going at the happy hour crew and the plate gang and ear juice and hef are doxing children by showing a picture that has a child in it. Wah, wah, wah. Watch me wear a mask.
He is a ridiculous motherfucker. I'm actually I wish Dark Ninja would just go away. He's like a fly now. Now that Kimber Kush is in play, like I found somebody new. I don't see the thing is, man, like I bully people. I don't go and do drama with people who can do anything back because that's stupid. That's how you get knocked out. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fight a fighter who can take me. Fuck that.
No, you fight someone.
I'm gonna sit on top with the belt as long as I can and fight setups. And Kimber Kush is a great fucking setup. Let me tell you something, brother. This bitch is fucking schizophrenic. She's nuts. She runs a business that it's mildly illegal the way she markets her sponsorships, but nobody really cares because the value of her business is effectively fucking zero. She is so insecure about this business. I got her to shut down her fucking comments on Facebook, which is the only place she actually does any kind of sales. And you can tell that shit immediately because none of her bullshit is on there like it is on Twitter. If I can direct you to your own screen, sir. This is an example of the crazy of Kimber Kush. Alert, cannabis corruption. Avoid working with the creators. Hypnotics, Geek Thulu, The Ralph Retort, Tommy C, Joy Sparkles, AP, Captain Sparkles, and Captain Content. It's almost like she just aggregated the same names a bunch. They steal from their sponsors, which none of us have, as well as patients, which none of us have. I'm not a doctor, by stealing from Earth Med Dispensary and driving it to Florida in their RV, which I don't have, but it sounds like a lot of fun, where it is not legal. Has that changed yet?
Hold on.
I thought it was legal there.
I think they're going medical, but I don't think it's 100% because Royce and Mercer are there, and I think they still have to go through the old school channels. But what I want to know is that sounds like a great RV ride with all those people. That might be a lot of fun. Maybe not Joy Sparkles. I mean, I don't know who the fuck Joy Sparkles is.
I remind you of our friend the Cuttlefish. Like that's all of those people would get in there, but like 2 or 3 would get out. Yeah. you were like okay, Ralph can he could make it because he can drink. So he could be okay. Geek would end up fucking taking a bus somewhere. He would get out eventually and just be like, I'm not putting up with this shit. And get out. I would be gone right about the time Geek was gone. How did Tommy C get into this shit?
He flew over.
I don't even know Tommy C.
Hold on. But Tommy C flew over here to join you guys in the RV because Tommy C lives in like the UK or in Eastern Europe. He lives in Europe somewhere.
Well, that doesn't matter to Kimber because she also accuses Cog of shit. And he's in the UK. She says that she somehow saved Bering's bacon when it came to what was that bit? Christy Winters. I may be getting the name wrong. It's so fucking long ago. Because she's referencing
Fisty
Splinters. Yes, because she's referencing shit from like 2015. That's how up to date this bitch is. She is nuts, dude. She runs a number of Twitter accounts, right? To try to pretend like she's running a business. But all of her Twitter is just the craziest thoughts, man. Like, one of them is AP is she talks about having weird daddy sex, and then...
Oh, yeah, hold on. I think you sent me that one. Let me pull that up. Let me see. There we go. Oh, gotta copy the link. Gotta go back to the screen. Because it got opened up into a new call because I had to bring on your opponent there.
Believe it or not, that's the first time I've ever talked to Royce, or for that any of the RTP guys. Yeah, either one of them.
Oh, dude, such good people, man. Like honestly, like if you want 2 guys who aren't gonna just blow smoke up your ass, that are really good dudes.
Oh, I believe they're good dudes. I enjoy their show. I've watched many hours of them talking. They can't be that much different.
Let me see. Yeah, and they're being themselves, you know, which is a rarity on the internet nowadays. Some people like to fake it and do all that shit.
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh, sorry. You are playing a character though.
Well, sometimes I'm telling the truth from behind the mask of a character, so I don't have to be. I can't be held responsible for it. So check it out. Yeah, this is the shit she's sending in the DMs to Daria.
All right, I'm going to let you read this. I'm going to grab a drink because we went over this together. So give me 1 second. Go ahead, read it all. You can be my...
I'll have to get out of this call and go back and do it on my end, so I have the whole thing. Okay, AP has shat on me for a year straight. I have only been aware of this bitch for a couple of months. Thinks he's impersonating my dad. Where does that come from? And when he called for the Hells Angels because Scooby was lying, they sent me. So apparently Scooby, first of all, she's wrong. It's Burnside who is faking being a Hells Angel. But nonetheless, she thinks I called for the Hells Angels to come take revenge on Scooby for faking Jax. And instead of anyone who could do anything about it, they sent Kimber from Natural Healthy CBD. Yeah. The story AP told with Scooby got put on my head because he was pretending to be me. I don't know who's pretending to be her, whether she's talking about me or Scooby or what. Then when AP asked for someone to kick his ass for pretending to be a Hell's Angel, which I don't ever remember doing, who do you think was called on and had their ass beat and tried to help AP? Again, what? So somebody beat you up over you, what? All right, moving on. Whose uncle is really named Irish? So yes, her Uncle Irish. Uncle Irish is a Red Dead Redemption character. And when you corner her about, hey, you're lifting this fucking shit, like little pieces of this story out of GTA 5 and little pieces out of Red Dead Redemption. Her story about that is, that was all lifted from her life. Los Tejas, Gulf City, the fine people at Rockstar Games, we are all just telling Kimber's story. This bitch is mentally ill. She thinks the voices on the screen are talking to her.
Hold on, you stole all this from her?
Yeah, she believes that before she became a broke dick CBD salesman on the internet, that she ran a casino in a fake city. Yeah, and then she somehow Gulf City with ghosts and shit is also her life, and everyone owes her money. And anything that happens on the internet, man, like she will post. I love her Twitter because she will post something like somebody gets hacked, some big company gets hacked, and she'll be like, yeah, that's Alex and Mark. Like she'll just make up names and be like she knows the people that did this hacking, and the CIA are just stupid not to be calling her about it. She is the most ridiculous bitch on the planet. I want to talk to her so bad, but I don't even know how to begin that process with this bitch.
You should reach out to her as yourself and just ask her, hey, would you like to come explain how my show and everything I've ever done in my life I stole from you? I'd love to have you on air and just see how she. I
would love to hear that explanation, but I mean, of course, I'd take it with a grain of salt. You know, what I mean,
well, no, of course she's a crazy person, but that's the best part about it is that it would be a crazy person ranting on a show where people who've been around for years know Gulf City stuff with you and Ghastly and all that shit.
Well, you will always know a retarded dumb bitch. You will always know you are arguing with a just cream of the crop dumb bitch when the first thing out of her mouth is that a threat or are you threatening me or don't threaten me when no threat has been issued. So she put that on her Twitter. AP, don't threaten me. You won't like what happens. I'm like, bitch, it was threatening you.
Yeah, she popped up. Someone needs to save these dogs. Kimber breeds 101 of them and tries to make a coat. It was your comment to her.
That was the other day. Like when I finally saw all the shit she's been saying on her Twitter for a year about me. I've never even met this bitch. Talking about I'm her dad and she wants to have weird, crazy sex and shit. So I go and I look at her YouTube. And she says this is her personal YouTube. Like, that dog's dead. So somehow it was out of line. This is her personal YouTube. But, you can... The name of that page is Kimber Natural Healthy CBD. So I can't tell if it's your... What kind of fucking business account it is. It's all business if it's got your business name on it. And I stand by that. She puts this on her Twitter. She's got that lack of self-awareness. AP is crying. Listen to AP cry. Someone needs to save these dogs before Kimber breeds 101 of them and tries to make a fucking coat. I stand by it. Bitch looks like Cruella DeVille. I'm willing to defend that.
She does. I'm putting her on screen for this.
Don't do that to your audience, man.
They don't deserve that. They need to be scared a little. Part of them are your audience, so they deserve a little bit of something.
My audience, we can handle it, but yeah,
my audience can too.
An unattractive bitch, like a really, an exceptionally unattractive whore.
She reminds me of someone who does meth and smokes Newports because she gets dicked down by black guys. I don't know. That's just what I get.
Oh, she's had some black dick in her for sure. She looks to me like Kathleen Kennedy. She looks like a methed out Kathleen Kennedy to me. But she is, not only is she unattractive, she's on top of that just insanely crazy. And right here, she's talking about what she's talking about right now is how she gets hives that she'll scratch herself until her skin is, and what she will say, icky. And then she points down at her crotch and goes, like on my private areas.
No, on
I'm
the
like,
AMA.
And you got sores on your fucking pussy too. And it's about 4 minutes into this fucking vlog you've got up on the screen right now.
This might have been a snippet from it. This is 3 minutes
There
in.
we go.
Oh, that's a different video. But when she's
Reality
doing
check, she's on it.
this same video, the longer version of this video, she talks about how her pussy got sores on it and shit.
Oh,
On top of that,
God,
she's a
dude.
dirty, sick, fucking weird bitch.
Well, the fact that she smokes indoors just grosses me the fuck out, and I'm a
And
smoker.
she also hung out with Ice in them, dude. What the fuck? She hangs out with Ice, but she has pictures with Ice Poseidon.
Hold
So
on,
you know he's been in
she's
there.
hung out with Ice Poseidon?
Apparently, she's got a picture with him.
What?
At very, and it's in the RV too. So some nasty shit was happening in the RV. It could have been at a fan meetup, fair enough. But I'm like, why was everybody so enamored with Corinne? They have this perfectly fucking good Kimber in the trash. Let's fuck with her. People are like, no, we've got to send Corinne to South Central. I'm like, fair enough. I don't want to get in the way of that. Get that bitch raped.
She looks like she likes to fist fight fat dudes. Or fist fight dudes. Oh, not just fat dudes. Yeah, I don't know, man. The fact that she hasn't ashed that cigarette and it's bothering me.
This is the type of bitch to have a lot of pets and have a lot of people a lot younger than her in her 1-bedroom apartment. They you know what I mean? You ever remember when you were like 21, you go to like some like 30-year-old apartment,
yeah.
and she'd be getting high and shit, and sometimes she'd like suck
Yeah, and
one
she
of the
always
younger people's dick.
She always have a party, and it would be always like people like in the like 20 to 25 range who were there.
Exactly.
Boys and girls, and it's just like, why in the fuck are you hanging out with people 10 years younger than you, lady?
Because people her own age won't deal with her.
And I still got to say, dude, not ashing that cigarette on top of the fact that she's smoking in her house, it's bothering the fuck out of me.
It's so bad. Everything about her is bad. She's the worst person in the world, AG. Dude, like...
Yeah, I'm going to have to dive some of her shit,
Just her facial expressions. I can't even hear her, but just looking at the facial expressions on the screen.
I'm not even playing the audio right now because I don't want to distract from your commentary on her because she fucking... We would get so obsessed with her batshit ramblings, and she hasn't posted in a while. I wish she would come back to us.
Has she finally stopped posting on Twitter for the evening? Yeah, that happens about 11 o'clock. I think her Seroquela kicks in and she passes right out.
Her minutes for the day. Her minutes for the day run out because she's on one of those burner phones.
They're like, all right, everybody, day room time is over. Get back into your fucking room. Put your straight jacket back on, Kimber. No more day room time for you. No, I was on the internet. I sell CBD. CBD. As they throw her in her little Sarah Connor from Terminator 2 cell for another 18 hours.
Holy shit, dude.
I hate this woman. She's bad.
You see, I always look for cows, and you brought me one that I think is going to be a great one as an addition to this show because she's been around long enough and she sounds batshit crazy enough. Like, I haven't gone through her Twitter, but...
It'll blow your mind. That void will stare back, I'm warning you. I've stared down that abyss, and it took me about 4 hours to blink. Dude, okay, try. Go right now. Do it.
Like, she just
I've literally had my work stolen like that. What work?
Yeah, if you're going to attempt to rip off a brand...
You drop ship zigzags to people.
Hold on, what is this? What is she talking... Like, she's... This is not a C... What is...
Uh-huh. Go on. Like...
I'm lost. This literally says this is not a CBD company, and it's talking about her CBD company.
No, she's probably saying that it's somebody. She attacks other businesses also all the time. quote businesses. She's worth about 10 cents in a burrito.
She's talking about hemp. Oh, no. She's talking about turpentine, guys. Holy fuck. She's talking about turpentine. Can of hemp, natural turpentine.
Wait until everyone bails and he's caught with the ball. What? Who? Is DSP in this timeline? I thought he became a fish. What does Darkside Phil have to do with anything, bitch?
Dude, she's Owen Benjamin. She's Owen Benjamin, but not as successful.
With fake weed. She's Owen Benjamin with fake weed instead of turpentine.
And she's selling No, she has something. Today I'm using Can of Hemp natural turpentines.
Yes,
elixir.
indeed. Kimber is not like Owen Benjamin. Kimber is the grabbler.
Turpines.
She's the grabbler.
Never mind. Bamsel just pointed out I was fucking wanting to see something. Natural terpenes. Oh, I was hoping. No,
Isn't that a fish?
Terpenes? No, it's something to do with cannabis. I'm not a big marijuana guy. It's legal out here. I just go buy. Hey, give me something that'll get me high and help me sleep.
Well, I'm going to enjoy some right now.
You enjoy it. I could do that out here. No problem in California. We're good to go.
I'm in a teabag ninja's kid.
Do it. Drop your mug on the screen while you're teabagging.
I don't have that prepared. I'm afraid I can't help you with that, sir.
But you did. You played it earlier where Ninja was getting teabagged. Did you break it?
Oh, you mean okay? No. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The fatality where we dip Ninja in the boiling mug of tea
of his son's teabag. Yeah, Ninja's
well, it's not,
kid.
No. It's just the mug does not indicate. The mug is not Ninja's kid. Contrary to popular belief, Ninja does not have a child who is a mug. What it is just clever marketing. Who doesn't want to be a Ninja's kid? It's a relatable statement that everybody can enjoy.
That's
I
super smart. That's a good way. That's a good smart way around things.
Mm-hmm. See, the problem is, AGluck, a lot of people like to draw a little circle around the truth, and they like to say that everything outside of that circle is not the truth. And if they keep talking long enough, they're going to fill up their little bubble and spill outside that circle, and then you win, no matter what argument it is. A little tip from your boy AP. That's why I get paid the big bucks to be the food and beverage administrator. Oh, look, more crazy. You asked in the dad chat. Figured you what?
Yeah, you asked in the dad chat. Figured I'd let you know to try harder, and it's like, no, I don't die. Like I'd have no clue what the fuck. Like I think I'm gonna have to do some diving because this is literally the mind of a crazy person on Twitter.
This bitch is I can't make heads or tails of anything when it comes to her. She is an enigma.
Oh, why? Okay, what I gotta ask is why are so many women getting obsessed with vapes and CBD? Why is that a thing now?
I can explain. In America, we have a phenomenon of people who are both poor and spoiled. That used to be a thing. That used to not be a thing. We've come up with a way to make people poor and spoiled. So, for instance, Kimber here.
Mm-hmm.
Her parents are boomers, so they're invested. So they just pay her fucking rent and whatever she's short on her bills and shit like that, or she can just go out and suck dick. One way or another, she's gonna keep that fucking apartment. She may be poor, but she's spoiled because nothing bad's gonna happen to her per consequence of how poor she actually is, like a welfare queen, for instance. So, yeah, that's why these women get into these little businesses, so they can be poor and spoiled. It's minimum work. It's not really a job. She's sending people to a website where she's drop shipping zigzags to motherfuckers. All right, for like 50 cents a zigzag pack. So if that, for something like that. So I mean, yeah, dude, she is poor and spoiled. She's got a fucking attitude. Like if I was as poor as her as a man, I wouldn't be allowed to have that fucking attitude she's got on her.
No,
I wouldn't be allowed to have any fucking confidence. Because it's harder to make a man poor and spoiled. But a woman, whether it be a housewife or a welfare queen, oh, well, she only makes $1,200 a month. She's not spoiled. She's getting $1,200 a month for nothing. She's being spoiled. Does she feel entitled to that $1,200 a month? Then she's spoiled. Poor and spoiled is the answer, my friend.
Holy shit. You know what? You did very well tonight during this hour and a half long conversation that we've been having is avoid.
Has it been that long?
It has been.
It's felt like so much longer.
Oh, I bet it has. But I haven't asked you any questions.
Oh, so that's the way. Yeah, we were supposed to be an interview. I just talked shit the whole time.
No, I'm okay with shit talking. I just don't know. How long do you want to go? Because I'm good to go. I have nothing else to do tonight besides play video games and probably fucking look at Pornhub or something.
I got a deadline to meet, so I need to get back to work relatively in the next 30 minutes, hopefully. So I can clear my whole tomorrow, have a blunt stream, and then clear the whole next day to do nothing but watch Saved by the Bell and study for this showdown on beat down on Friday. And I tell you again, I know you're watching, Royce Lopez. The sauce you can have, and I'm gonna cover you in this sauce. But the secret, she's a mine. Don't you forget that.
Oh, I so love the wrestling angle to this shit. It's so good. Like, because no one cuts promos like this anymore. No one cuts promos like this. WWE fucking sucks. I haven't watched.
Well, you had to be a child of the Attitude Era to cut a proper promo. You either had to be around in the 80s to see like Macho Man cut a promo, or the Attitude Era was Steiner. Well, Steiner's kind of
early 90s, right?
Game. Yeah, it's late in the game for that, but for the 80s wrestling time.
Yeah, in early 90s, like, because that's when he was around, right? Like, I mean, he came back, in and out occasionally, but then Attitude Era fucking just lined the
Believe it or not, man,
up.
I've never been a wrestling nerd, man. I worked in wrestling for many years, man, from WWE to the Indies, and I've still not a wrestling nerd. Like, I cannot answer wrestling trivia. I can answer some obvious fucking questions. Obviously, I watched it during the Attitude Era when like everyone watched wrestling. But like once John Cena hit, my knowledge of wrestling is out the fucking window. No, that's not true because I watched it up and until Hart versus Michaels Flair. Until the Michaels Flair WrestleMania. That's the last time that I went over to a buddy's house and we all got together and watched WrestleMania.
Yeah, okay, so I have the WWE app because I wanted to watch old school Attitude Era shit, and so
I don't begrudge you your nerd shit, dude. I have my nerd shit too, dude. It's just I don't know. It never was my particular cup of tea, sir. You know.
No, and like I watched the Attitude Era, but I tried to watch some of the I watched like WrestleMania recently, like last year's. And it was fucking terrible. Or Royal Rumble and the women, like them shoving the women down the throat. It's
either I've gotten too old or it's not what it used to be. It could be
it's
either.
Definitely not. There's the racism isn't there. The casual racism isn't there. The joking, none of that shit. No one can cut a promo now. It's just fucking. No one can talk on a mic now.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I did notice that a couple times. I've just turned it on and tried to get interested in. Is that people aren't really. They're not good. Being good on the stick isn't a skill that's taught in a lot of wrestling schools.
No, now, and I think the last person that was Daniel Bryan was good on the mic, but I think it's because he really studied everything about the sport. But everyone else, it's like the people they try to put over nowadays. It's like Roman Reigns can't even talk on a mic without fucking sound like an idiot, you know?
I'm trying to think if I've ever. I mean, yeah, at the school down here at Booker School, I'm trying to think if I ever saw anybody getting trained to cut a promo or them doing like any teaching on that. I guess like so. Maybe I wasn't around for it, but I don't want to. I'm not going to endeavor to say it didn't happen. I just maybe wasn't around for those particular times. It's not like I mean, if I wasn't moving equipment or filming something, I wasn't fucking there. You know what I mean? Like I didn't go 4 times a week. I'm not a worker. Went down there a few times to for business purposes or to go film promos if they needed the setting to be there for one reason or another, do commercial for the school, stuff like that. But yeah, I guess there is some kind of guidance for it. But for the most part, when you're an indie worker, you're kind of expected to do your own fucking gimmick. Like you're supposed to know your gimmick, motherfucker. Like what would this person say? What would the Avalanche AGluck fucking say on the? I can't teach you how to be you, motherfucker. Like so, I guess. It's just,
yeah, and
I learned to do what I do from AM radio. I was a big fan. Well, not a big fan of, but I listened to a lot of AM radio when I worked for the consulate and driving around delivering passports and shit. So I was.
Well, and see, what for me, it was working in radio, not radio, but DJing. I used to do weddings and do emceeing for weddings. So that's what got me comfortable in front of a mic, was having to stand up there and talk in front of a bride on her her most special day in the world, and the parents who would kill you if you fucked shit up. So
You know what? Something about your haircut told me that your skill set was going to involve audio somewhere. That is a very audio engineer haircut you have there.
Yeah, my hair just does whatever the fuck it wants. It really does. Like I could fucking cut it and let it grow.
It
long.
wants to escape. It's trying to jump right off your head, my friend. Like it's
what do you think it's starting to do it over here, man? It's starting to leave me naturally. You know what I can say is that I got out of my 20s and I'll get out of my 30s without going bald. Not many motherfuckers can say that.
Buddy. That's now that you've acknowledged it's happening.
Hey, I got 4 years to go. This shit'll last long enough. And when it happens,
36 and 39, man. I'll turn the camera on. You'll scream.
When it happens,
future.
When it happens, I'm just shaving that shit because everyone thinks I'm ginger, but my hair is really brown. It's the way the lights in here are, and people who've seen me in public know my hair.
No, they weren't calling you ginger. They were calling you. Oh, we can't say that. But you misunderstood them.
Nigga?
With an R at the end, yes.
Oh, gotcha.
They were calling you a very racist name for black people.
Niggardly.
Sir, you're gonna get kicked off YouTube if you keep that up. Stop.
No, I was saying that word. You've never heard the word niggardly?
No, I don't use racist slurs.
That's not racist. That's not racist.
We need to racism, sir.
You've never heard the definition of niggardly?
Sir, I don't participate in racism or sexism.
Not generous, stingy.
I'm going to ask that you be better, that you do better, sir.
Yeah, someone said you can't spell ginger without. Fuck you, Jim Inord.
That's my dog's name for a reason. Because when you rearrange the letters in ginger, it spells a different word. A word that more accurately describes how my dog acts. Zarathustra. I see you're working it out in the chat there. Are you going I? That's right.
Just throw that in there just so the censors doesn't see it.
You ruined it.
Hey, it's gonna pop because it's gonna pop on my screen. You know, it's like
I haven't been that excited since I was watching The Price is Right as a kid. What was he trying to spell? Shit.
I don't know, but he was a little over because since it's pulling chat from D Live. Oh, someone just ran the old school "That's Racist" with the kid playing basketball and eating watermelon. Jesus.
I miss that kid.
That's
we need more of that racist kid. Let me see if Unknown Archive has started Saved by the Bell yet. Jesus Christ, how much more Deep Space Nine is there? Unknown Archive, stop this shit. Nobody wants to see this crap. These big-eared, weird-looking fuckers.
Michael just saved my chat from the autism. Thank you, Michael Hatfield. Well, shit, man. You know what?
What's with people that watch Star Wars or Star Trek, dude? Fuck Star Trek, man. Like if you're out there in the chat right now and you're like, oh man, AP, stop. You just don't like. No, fuck Star Trek, dude.
Maybe old Star Trek, but if you're still on it today.
I'm mad at it right now because it's getting in the way between me and my training, and I will not lose to a Muslim. I've got to make sure the secret remains a mine. It is Royce who will have the sauce, not me. Can't let that motherfucker win. I ain't got no musical talent. I can't pay this bet.
Hold on, UA is not
helping me, and he's being a bad friend. And I blame all of you in the chat. Because you have not helped me. From now on, whenever Unknown Archive fucks up, I will not punish him. I will punish all of you.
Guys.
And the way I see it, ladies, you owe me for about 114 episodes of Saved by the Bell. So if you could please harass the fucking ever-living shit out of Unknown Archive on my behalf. I don't have... This torrent has been going for days. It's obviously there's no seeds left. This is the only way, guys, and I need your help. I need your help. Help me, help you to help me to harass Unknown Archive. And then you can join me on Unknown Archive's Twitch to watch Saved by the Bell while I try to finish this contract before this deadline because I've been fucking off studying Saved by the Bell trivia instead of doing my job.
Then when's that due?
That will be tomorrow sometime. They were trying to run an email campaign today, but their developer was fucking around with me, so that didn't happen. But it wasn't my fault today, but it could be my fault tomorrow if I'm not on the stick. See, what's going on right now is I'm struggling with responsibility. That's a male trait. That's why you want to vote for men. Because they'll feel the way I feel when they fuck off. A woman, she'll be like, I deserve this time. Nope. I deserve this. Like, bitch, you don't deserve that money and time. You can have the time or the money, but you can't have both, bitch.
But hold on. Now you feel bad because you made the choice to study?
No, either way, I'm winning. All right,
Gotcha.
and I'm investing in my future. But I need to manage my time a little better. Like, not wait until 2 a.m. when something, like I'm in fucking high school and I've got shit to do at 6 a.m. And I'm like, all right, but then I can still kind of listen to Saved by the Bell in the background while I finish this shit. And then kind of, I'll get on Discord. I'm going to talk to somebody and my shit's going to be fucked tomorrow. I'm going to be lying to somebody about being sick. That's what's going to happen. That's the backup plan there, AG.
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you have Hulu?
I do not have Hulu. Does Hulu have Saved by the Bell?
It does. And if you'd like, I could maybe I'll stream it into Discord for you. Since
I don't need
unknown archive is being a shitty friend.
I mean, if I was to start my free trial now,
you got 7 days. 7 days, and you have Saved by the Bell. It looks like you have the college years too. Yep, you have the college years too.
If I don't have Saved by the Bell in here, sir, and I get fucked and ripped off, I'm going to blame you.
I'll show it to the audience. There you go. Saved by the Bell. It's on about a 15-second delay, so there it is. Checked my Hulu because I wanted to make sure before I gave you any bad information. Oh shit! They also have the Las Vegas wedding. You can even bone up on that.
Oh, I just watched that shit. I'm good.
Oh, we just watched.
I need to bone up on Hawaiian Style though.
We watched Hawaiian Style on Joy of Pesci, who's gonna be on here tomorrow night for the stream on his channel this Saturday with Royce.
Why would you not invite me to that, man?
I didn't fucking even think to. I thought, hold on. No, I didn't tag you. Oh, you don't have Twitter because fat girls ate it.
God damn it. Now I have another recurring charge on my credit card, man. I've got like too many of those now. I've gotten irresponsible with it.
Well,
that's okay. It's important.
You run it through, if you have iOS, you run it through your iTunes store, and then it just runs off of one credit card and it comes out as one bill.
I don't want to personalize my profile, bitch. I want to watch Saved by the Bell right now. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Hulu.
Oh, shit, man. Well, yeah, I know you got work to do. I've got drinking to do, and I want to have a cigarette. AP.
Yeah?
Anything you want to say to probably about half your audience, half my audience?
Is now the time to do the call? Well, everybody, thank you for joining us tonight for Afternoon Wave Late. I'm not sure if AGluck knows what time this show is in the rest of the world. It's afternoon where he is, but it's late at night where we are here in Fabulous Las Tejas. I invite everyone here who is not from the Bloodstream audience to join me Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights at 11 for the Bloodstream Animated Chaos Live. And after that, you can watch Unknown Archives The Dump. But before that, you can go to Unknown Archives Twitch. You can watch Saved by the Bell, or you can go to my brand new Hulu and watch it because I don't have the fucking patience to wait for Unknown Archive. I'm Adonis Paul, your food and beverage administrator, and it has been my honor and my pleasure to be here with you tonight.
Dude, you're so good at this, buddy. I'm going to drop your channel link for the people who aren't familiar with you on both sides. I just know you got shit to do, and I feel like
Please
I'm
click my
holding
link.
you up. Yes, definitely click his link. And if you're new over here, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And
thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Don't be rude. Thank you. It's been
no.
a real pleasure.
You know, I feel like it went well.
The honor was completely mine, and I'm sure that all of the frustration was completely yours because I'm a terrible interview.
No.
I didn't answer one question this whole time. We talked about Dark Ninja. We talked about Kimber. We talked about motherfucking Tonkasaw for a second. You know what I didn't do? An interview. And I thank you for that. I thank you because you know what? This was better.
That's where people who I say call it an interview or a conversation. Whatever it ends up being, I don't give a fuck because it's good to have fun.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on, man. We'll